Get Out There Outdoors is proud to represent the following. You can find them all on Facebook. Wall hangers. Display that European mountain pride. MWD Outdoors. Make them take a dirt nap. A to Z Game Calls. Specializing in custom slate calls. Prime One Camo. Be the Predator. Deer Tracks Plaques for some top quality displays.
Oh, hey guys, Mickey Massey with Get Out There Outdoors. Going over a few things, and I had this situation happen to me this year, so I want to share with you guys some of these things, and I want to make sure that all of the guys out there are having a very successful and, more importantly, a safe season. One thing, that's the first thing, main thing I want to show everyone here. Go and grab yourself, all of you bow hunters that are going to be going out, go grab a piece of cotton, cotton ball, some galls, something that's very cottony, stringy, snaggy, if you will. I want you to go get your weapon of choice. For me, this guy right here has been my pride and joy for years. It's not a whole lot to be proud of. It's a cheap weapon, but I'll tell you, it served me very well. Shoot like a tack. Kind of a little slow, but reliable, and has served me, has fed my family for years. So, but what I want you to do is take that ball and go over all of your limbs, okay? Inside and out and all around, okay? And one thing I want you to see that? Turn this around. See that? These limbs, the fibers in these limbs are starting to come free. These aren't that bad. If you say they're not bad, there's a lot of torque on that thing, and it's could potentially be a very, very unsafe situation, and you don't really want to you don't want to get yourself hurt, for one. And with me, like me, I always take the little ones along. A lot of times take the little ones along with me, sitting in a blind. And who wants their little one that's so excited to be out there hunting with dad have their face potentially cut halfway off because a limb snapped on them? So that's what I'm getting at. So make sure you guys check your equipment out thoroughly. Make sure it's in safe, good working order before we go out. And that was the big topic that I really wanted to talk about mostly, but I've got a few more. But even though this is the guy that will be replacing him this year, even though this is a new bow, don't care. Check it. I will check it. My wallet says, I hope I do not find a snag. But at the same time, I want it to be safe, and luckily, I should be okay. All right. Now, visually, you still should check for those cracks and stuff on there, but that is a foolproof way of finding those fibers that are coming free. Next, take your bows. I take mine. Even when I shot a compound, the drop-aways, any mechanical moving parts. Okay, you want those to be as crisp flowing, as quiet, as smooth as you possibly can. The way I will do my crossbow this year, around the safety area, a lot of you guys, and I've had it happen to me before. You pull up there and everything is so quiet in the woods, and you got to pull that safety off, and you hear that rusty, grindy, creaky squeak, and man, you don't know if you're going to spook the deer, if the deer hear it or not. But one way we're going to avoid that and eliminate that is to use the MWD Dirt Nap oil this year. This stuff is impregnated with an earth scent, so even though I am adding this oil to my weapon to help it perform better and function properly, I'm not adding no smells to my weapon by using this. If anything, I'm adding a cover scent to the oil that's already there. So why would you use anything else? You know what I mean? So anyway, that's that. And then another thing, make sure you guys wax your strings. For me personally, I'm a big guy that likes to try to control my scent as best as possible, so I always try to find a scent-free wax. Even some that are scented out there that have a different scent on them, so that it's the same thing. Maintain that scent down a little bit. But get you some gloves on if you're worried about it. After you put that wax on your strings, rub them down. Get a little bit of heat to those strings after you put that wax on there. That heat will allow that wax to penetrate into your strings and stuff, your strings and cables, a little better, and give you a little bit better protection as far as allowing that wax to do its job. You know, wax your runners where your arrows ride. You know, you want to wax those as well, because your strings are still going to skip across those. You know, even you guys out there that shoot your compounds, you know, I did for years. Check the areas around your rollers. Make sure you get the flat spots in your strings and stuff. You know, you want the best operating and safest equipment that we can have when we go out there. Well, with that said, guys, that's about all I can kind of contemplate thinking on. That was the big issue I wanted to go over, was being able to check your limbs. But anyway, I wish you guys the best, and I hope everyone has a great time this year. I know I am so stoked and excited. But anyway, have fun and get out there, guys. Good luck.